Chevrolet.
Chief Meteorologist Roland Stedham is keeping an eye on our forecast at the Idaho State Capitol.
He joins us again live with our Adventure Weather Tracker. And Roland, we saw with the Adventure Weather Tracker that the winds have picked up.
What's interesting to note, Natalie, is that Brent Hunsaker was out here earlier today, and he was wearing his long coat. It was cold out here, and there's a reason why it's cold out here. Clint, go ahead and pan up to the top of the Capitol building, and you're going to see there the state flag, the POW flag, and the American flag, and it's blowing. There's definitely a good stiff little wind out of the northeast at about, I'd say, 15 miles per hour or so, and that's one of the reasons why the temperature readings feel so darn chilly out there. And so we were here for the STEM Matters Day that was going on at the Capitol building, and let's see what the Weather Hawk is showing. Right now, the temperature reading here in downtown Boise is currently 46. Now, that in and of itself sounds really nice, doesn't it? But when you combine that with a little bit of a chilly wind that we've got out there, it feels definitely a little colder than that. Let's take a look at some of the other numbers we have around the region right now, and you're going to be able to see that we have temperature readings in the 30s up in the mountains, and we also have temperature readings in the 40s throughout much of the Treasure Valley. Now, what's going to end up happening is that we got a couple of changes on the way. Look at the Doppler radar, and on the radar you're going to note that we have some shower activity that is likely going to be affecting the west central part of the state. That means that you folks up around Long Valley tonight, McCall and Brundage, might pick up a little dusting of snow later on tonight and once again tomorrow. And the satellite imagery shows that what we've been talking about, this active weather pattern that's going to continue here for quite some time. Some clouds streaming over southwest Idaho, a little bit more moisture heading up toward the west central part of the state, and all that moisture you see out there in the Pacific Ocean, that is the next volley of wet weather that's headed this way. Nothing really big. I keep emphasizing these storms that are headed this way are more like kind of like blobs of moisture that want to move in our general direction. They're not going to be any big significant cold fronts, but just enough to bring occasional showers to the forecast. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 7-day forecast for the Treasure Valley. The high temperature tomorrow is going to be 48 degrees. We'll see mostly cloudy skies, and there may be some spotty showers every now and then. On Thursday, I think a cold front's going to move through early in the morning on Thursday, and that could generate a little rain-snow mix early in the day on Thursday. I don't expect to see much in the way of accumulations for us in the valley, but there will be some snow up in the mountains. And then on Friday, cloudy skies, mostly cloudy, with some spotty rain showers. Then another little bigger, more organized blob of moisture heads this way on Saturday. So we'll say scattered rain showers on Saturday, maybe a few showers early Sunday, and even more rain is possible on Tuesday. And for the mountains, well, the mountains will have at least the potential for snow or snow showers on again, off again for the next 5 to 7 days. Again, no big giant storms, but it's those nice gradual accumulations that have created fantastic skiing conditions up in our local mountains here over the last few days. Not waist-deep powder, but really nice groomer conditions that we have seen at Tamarack, Brundage, and also up at Bogus Basin. So that's the kind of thing we're going to be seeing for the next 5 to 7 days. Occasional snow showers for the mountains. And so this was a very popular attraction here at STEM Matters Day, guys. It's the STEM action drone right here that we put in the back of the Weather Adventure Tracker and go off and do our thing, and hope to be doing some more of that later on this week. So we'll have much more coming up in just a few minutes. In the meantime, Brent and Natalie, I'm going to jump inside the Weather Adventure Tracker and warm up, see how well that heater works.
I was about to say,
yeah,
go in and warm up. Thanks.